reservation that apart from being an agronomist, ladies and gentlemen, I'm also very, 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 very handsome. Yes or no? I said I'm very, very handsome. Am I not handsome? This is what Yoruba people call omotan, okme omo, the end the omo. Omo look today. All right. Someone said that, okay, if you look at me from head to toe now, if I were to be a street in Lagos, for all those Lagosians that are in the house, if I were to be a place in Lagos, where do I resemble? Mumba Banana Island. Shego ma to pe mi island. I wonder. Ta lo la jegunle ṣọ́ra yín o. Gbẹ̀rí gbẹ̀kẹ̀. I won't like you like what you buy. Wa ko yin sí ọmọ now. Okay, if I were to be a telephone. Kí lẹ sọ ma? Ẹlẹ́pẹ̀kẹ̀. If I were to be a telephone, wo mi ẹ dákun ẹ tún mi wò. Wọ́n like mi wọ́n ní Nokia. Àwọn kan tún tanná sọ́bẹ̀. iPhone kí ni mo gbọ́ mẹ́? Mo ṣá ń gbọ́ Pro Max. Ẹ̀yin náà mú Nokia yẹn. All right. If I were to be, there was a time in this country around February, March, I know you will remember, when banks were doing us shaking. If I were to be a Nigerian bank, which bank do you think I resemble? Zenith Bank, thank you. Taloni Lapo. Tí ma gbọ́ OPay mẹ́rin lásán, tí mo kàn gbọ́ OPay lásán. Ẹ wá nípa àwọn ní POS nìyẹn. Kí lẹ sọ ma? Okay, mo ṣáà ti gbọ́ Zenith yẹn ni mo gbọ́. All right, thank you. And then before I start recognizing the dignitaries we have in our midst, I like saying it each time I'm privileged to hold microphone like this. I see it as a privilege because while growing up, I went to one of the best schools in town, and I'm not shy to say it. Nobody can intimidate me. I went to my nursery, primary, secondary, university was a public school. If you're a privilege like me to go to a public school at one time or the other, just signify. It's a privilege. And I like saying it that let them not intimidate us. What we enjoyed back then in public school, they are not enjoying half of it now. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. Àwọn nǹkan tá a gbádùn public school, they are not enjoying half of it now. If you ask any child what do you want to take, 1 minute tell you I want to take noodles, ice cream. But ladies and gentlemen, how many of you took Anwi? Tamfiri, Tabataba, Enyalangba, Guludi, Dokwa, Babadudu, and what you rántí? Ekana go well. Ofio. Which other one? Kuli, our public school will be by. Sisi Pelebe, Condense, And you see, Kilesawa, Ketia, I will to Jay. Elekute, our public school will be by you. Sango. Oga. Moro baby ni moro. So public school we are plenty here. And you see, how many of you read this book? Agbo live in the town of Lagon. Ali and Simbi. Amelolaka. Ali goes to school. What he graduates? Which other one? How many of us read Macmillan book? There's this Macmillan book too. Tamafi Korowani, Baba Shegun wa trailer, Iya Shegun pe. Public school sweets die. And then I was privileged to serve in Kano State a few years ago. And my first experience on the assembly ground, I told them, I said, we are going to organize cultural group. And all of them were looking at me. I was like, they said they don't know anything about cultural. Do they still, how many of us still remember cultural group? That one that we say, Ejade. Eshiranti? Ejade. Ewawu. They are missing private school. Kodigba ti a ba lọ tán, kó má darí yanjiyan. Ejade. Ewa. Thank you. That time we now call the name of our headmistress. Emma Mrs. Bose. Jade wa o. Afẹ́ríyọ. Bọ̀rọ̀ kìíní. Gbadúmọ̀ o. Oya ọ̀dọ́mọdé o. Let's intimidate them. Oya fakọyọ o. Mọ́jú sí wọn. Àjọ máa ṣe lè ó yá jùkébé rẹ̀ jùkébé rẹ̀. The next thing náà ọmọ ọba tí ò ní kébé gbàlábà kò mọ public school sweet die. If you did not go to public school, you can go and re-enroll. You can still go and reapply. One gba form ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ lọ gba form. And then you see, even if you don't want to go to school back then, we have things that kept us going. We have each day of the week, we have things that when you remember that today is Monday, you remember the songs we sing each day of the week. How many of you remember? On Monday we have songs like Ishebere, Loni Mon. You will want to go to school. Eyelegbewa, Ejeka, Kagbadura, Dodawa, Do. Thank you. Tuesday you have songs like Weki Oma Oya. Jeun to dara lasiko. Then Wednesday you have songs like Labe Iki Iki. Orombo Ibe. I'm feeling like a principal now. Inu Wadu. Okay now. Then Thursday you have songs like Wherever You Go. Rara Onofuni. Wherever you see. Okay, do not say. To say. Rara Baba Oyoni. Ibadan lo se yan. We have Ibadan people in the house. Then on Friday you have songs like Ojo Marun Lanlo. Nile iwe. Kò sí léwé ni. Kò sí léwé ni. Ẹ ṣe mọ́mí, múra múra. There's this song they used to sing for àwọn olódo. Wọ́n ní olódo rabata. Ẹ jẹ́ má kọjú sí mi. Face your neighbor. Wọ́n dẹ̀ wá kan ní ojú ẹja. Àwọn òǹgbòdo. Àwọn òǹgbòdo. Anyway, before I call on the dignitaries, there's this song, this last song that we sing. We sang it between the year 1960 and 1968. We only sang it for 8 years, 1960 and 1968. Adarawa Mawamo set 1960. I wonder, what's wrong with my class? 1960 to 1968. I will sing it, don't worry. Around my generation won't anymore. Should I sing it now? On the assembly ground, you hear songs like Nigeria. If you know it, sing it. Thank you, sir. This thing is not mobile. Come on, come here. Please, if you sang the song and you did not the song, put your hands together for yourself. Àwọn tó kọrin ní kì í ṣe àwọn tó hùn mẹ́ ọ̀ adárawa mọ́ set 1960 adárawa mọ́ kí lẹ sọ ma wọ́n ní wọ́n ti bí mi ẹ jẹ́ ká filẹ̀ mo ṣá mọ̀ orin. Thank you. All right, there's no much time. Like I said earlier, my name is MC Thoughtborn. Let's continue on all the social media and do at MC Thoughtborn, letter 3RDBORN. All right, please, one more time, able to put your hands together for yourself. All right, now I'd like to recognize some important personality in our midst this evening. We are equally important. Everybody is important to the family. I'd like to recognize the president.